It is another scorching hot day here in Florida, but today's gonna be fun, man. We're gonna be doing the type of fishing that I freaking love. I've been wanting to do this. We packed, I don't know if you guys can see in here, we have the bike. You guys know I've kind of been dealing with some foot issues, so we have a long walk today. So I was like, oh, we'll bring the freaking bike. Someone forgot the battery. Man, I was sitting here like, oh, we're gonna be flying around. Get to save up a bunch of energies. When we get to the spot, you know, we can fully unleash. But today, yet again, we are going with this dude right here. That is going to be a freaking workout. Ooh. Just from touching, that's freaking, dude, this sun is seriously like no joke. It is freaking hot. We're gonna get on there. We're gonna work our way all the way down to the beach. We're bringing one rod. We've got a backpack. We've got a dream. And one of the main goals for today, we stopped at the tackle shop. We picked up 2 dozen lively, hold on, let's take a look at them. They should still be alive. This bubbler's a little suspicious sometimes, but there we go. 2 dozen live mud minnows. These dudes are usually pretty hardy. Our goal today is going to try to keep these things not croaked. If they do, then we might have a problem. But yeah, let's get out here. I love this kind of fishing. Do you guys hear all those bugs? You probably do. They're probably blasting. Sorry about that for your ears, but we have some unfinished business down here. We're going to try to catch a fish to eat that I have not had in a while. One of my favorite fish, one of my favorite ways to fish. I'm freaking excited, man. Let's get down there. Just get ready, man. We're about to freaking sweat. All right. Minnows, go there. Please don't fall out or lose your water or overheat. We need those freaking minnows, man. Oh my gosh. Y'all see that? Hey, how's it going? You are pretty. Dude, look at that. Boop, boop, boop. That's a good luck charm if I've ever seen one. I'm gonna name you Lucky. Just so like, look at that. Relaxed, chilling. That's how we all aspire to be one day. All right, so this is the easy part. Then we're gonna get to the soft sand, and this thing is gonna be a pain in the butt, but I've done it once before. It just looks kind of goofy. Like, people are like, why the heck is that man scooting on one leg down the freaking beach? This is where it gets interesting. Oh. All right, well, here's what we were working with. It's really windy, it's pushing this way, but the water itself is actually pretty clear. Dude, I feel like I'm so out of breath right now. We're gonna keep pushing down this way. This is just, you know, your average fishing trip. Not everything always goes how you want it or expect it to go. Thankfully, we had the scoot in the car. We can call it a quick audible. Watch out, cool scooter guy coming through. This is the spot we are going to be fishing. If I turn around, I don't know if you guys can hear this. Can y'all hear that? It is really, really, really windy, but that is okay because we have a jetty here. We've got a rod and we've got a dream and we've got just all this. This just all looks good. So if you're kind of newer around here, I've been having a foot issue. I have some tendons that took some damage. They were inflamed and we had to figure all that out. And I feel like we're pretty much on the verge of it being healed. If you had questions and you're like, why the heck are you scooting? Is it to look cool? Possibly. All right, so right there, this is what we got going on. This is a bottom jig, a flounder rig. I don't know exactly what it's called. It's a 3/8 ounce. And all we're gonna do, man, is walk along this beach right here. We're gonna be pitching that thing, and hopefully there is some stuff, specifically flounder, that wants to demolish it. This is like one of my favorite spots to fish because it is a flounder paradise certain times of the year. I think we're in that window. Last time we were here, if you guys remember, a little, like, I think it was like a month or 2 ago, we were here a little bit too early. Right, so we're gonna be gentle on the foot, try not to do too much, try not to walk too much, try not to stand in weird positions. This minnow is hopefully gonna help us reach our goal. Hopefully these are strong enough with that wind, but there we go, man. This is basically the rig. There's like an appendage right there, so this sits on the bottom like a little football head jig, and the fish can kind of swim. We can bounce it around. And as always, when we come to this beach, we're going to be on the search to see if there's any shark teeth hiding out. But this is the rig. We're going to chuck this out. I'm just hoping the wind is not like too crazy and you guys can actually hear what's going on. Whew. All right, just feels good to be back out. This is nice, you know? So all we're gonna do is let that hit the bottom, sit around there, kind of jig it a little bit. I've heard from some people that flounder are around. I don't know about this area, but kind of talked to some people, and there are some spots I kind of want to hit. I've been looking at on Google Maps, like little backwater spots. You know what I'm saying? Maybe do a little kayaking, hit some spots and stuff. You know, this is the time of the year where the flounder, they could be big and active, and I want to be a part of that. But just like always, we're gonna cast it out there and just like fan cast everywhere, kind of give us some jigs, put that minnow everywhere and see if anybody's hungry. Again though, I did not think it was going to be this windy. We'll see if that affects anything besides us getting blown around. I don't know, I just have a really good feeling there's gonna be something around here. If you've been around the channel, well, we've done some of these flounder videos, you guys might recognize this spot right here. Basically what this is a big flat, and it's between a jetty over there and this jetty over here. And I've kind of noticed at certain times of year and at certain tides, a lot of fish like to come up here and feed, but specifically flounder, man, they like to just hold the bottom, kind of push in here and wait for any of these little juicy minnows or crabs or mullet, whatever swims on by. They freaking, you know, I will say when I first saw the beach today, when I came down, I was like, dude, there's like barely anybody fishing. There's like one group of people. The closer I get to the water, I'm like, oh, I kind of get it. Not saying you can't catch fish in the wind, but like, I don't know. It's just like on one side of your freaking body. Oh, do I have fish? I got fish. Oh no, that was not a fish. Could have been a fish. That was definitely something. I don't know. It felt like a freaking flounder. Sometimes when you're just jigging and a flounder bites it, sometimes you don't even feel that bite. It's just like a dead weight sort of thing. All right. Who bit us? There's a bite. There's our first fish. First fish of the day. What is that? Oh, baby. How's it going? Anything down there?
Couple like that.
Little baby flounder? Got you. Hey, man, I will freaking take it. All right. Whoa. Whoa. Hold on. Let me take a look at you real quick. Now they have to be 14 inches in Florida to keep. Got this guy a little dirty, but there we go. First flounder of the day. Hey man, there we go. That is the white side. We're gonna get this guy back. That is definitely not 14 inches, but that is a good sign, dude. Oh, geez. Professional releaser, First State. There he goes, little baby pancake back to where he belongs. If that dude's here and those dudes that just passed by, they're like literally right when I caught the fish, they were walking by, there were some other people fishing here. The only other people were all by ourselves besides that one seagull. They were like, yeah, we caught some babies like that. So if there are babies, dude, this could be freaking good, man. Get back on our little knee rest. I don't know what's going on here. Some of these, like, why is that dude like croaked? I'm gonna replace this water here in a second. Dude, some of these are literally like, is it the heat? Oh, foot got wet. All right, we got some new water in there. I mean, we've got the bubbler. I just hooked myself. We're all over the place here today, man. I still feel like I'm just getting back into the swing of things after taking that time off. All right, boom. Let's get back out there. Whew, that is a good feeling. Hopefully, again, this wind isn't too loud for y'all, but all I really did right there, I mean, you guys could barely see the tide is still coming in. That is the jetty. It's pretty tall and goes out there pretty decently far. We're literally just casting out on this side of the jetty. The wind's blowing this way, so it's one of those days, if you casted on the right side of this jetty, it would go, we'd just probably get cut off right into the rocks. So I don't even want to try that, even though that side might have some fish on it too. But when this like waves and wind is just plowing everything, you know, this way, and there's a jetty, something to break it up, a lot of bait fish will hide out like on the other side of that jetty, in theory, right? And then a lot of these flounder and whatever other fish will feed up along those rocks, is what I'm thinking at least. And that's kind of how we just got bit right there, I think, possibly. I don't know, man. I just want to catch a freaking keeper today. That is the goal. I just wanted to catch a fish, but like more specifically a flounder. I'm just happy. It's a good day, man. Appreciate y'all for coming on this adventure. Yeah. So the goal is to just kind of cast around here, and then we're just going to be doing some walking, scooting, and casting all around this flat because we've caught them just casting and walking and dragging, and these fish honestly could be anywhere, but especially today I feel like this is a really good spot to be at, right next to this jetty. So we're gonna focus a little bit extra on that. And how have y'all been doing, man? Let me know down in the comments below. Oh dude, what the heck is that? What is that? Is that a turtle? Dude, it looks like a big turtle right there. Yeah, it's a turtle, sea turtle. Dude, we just got bit, like right there. No? What? That's the thing about doing this kind of fishing and just fishing in general, and I keep saying I need to get better at this, but that is a perfect example. We just got hammered right there. You need to finish your casts. Oh dude, the crab. Dude, there's a crab right there. That's crazy. But finishing your cast like up to the bank or up to the boat or up to the surface, seriously something that, like, you know, you never know. I've seen flounder right off that lip right there, like a foot or two into the water. I mean, we got 2 dozen. Let's get a fresh one on here. Y'all see that catch, dude? I don't know what it is about mud minnows. I could never hold on to them. Okay, that's, hello. My vessel's about to go underwater here. That's a big crab right there. Cast, scoot, cast, scoot. Again, I don't even know if there's any fish out here right now on these flats like this. We know there's possibly some action over at the jetty. But this is how it is, man. You don't know if you don't go and you don't throw. Oh, we just got bit, I think. I think we got a fish on here. Oh my gosh, it's a good one. Guys, we got a good fish. That might be a keeper. That's a flounder, that's a keeper, I think. Come here. Oh yeah, come here, come here, come here. Dude, come here. This is the one. Possibly. Let's freaking go. Oh yeah, that's a nice one. Hold on a second. We're gonna have to see. This might be it, dude. They have to be 14 inches, which isn't huge. Back in Delaware, oh my gosh, hold on. Dude, I think this is it. Back in Delaware, they had to be like 16 and a half, and then they made it 16, but now I think they bumped it up. But here it's only 14. All right, boom, there we go, y'all. This is literally just over 14 inches. How's it going? Just big enough.
Is it?
Yeah.
Sweet, man.
Yeah, get some, thank you. Got some dinner.
Yeah, good eating, man.
Heck yeah. Hey, thanks, you too. All right, y'all, so here we go. That is a better look of our keeper for the day. Again, not, you know, a giant, but I will freaking take it, man. It's not been the easiest day of catching fish, but look at that. Gorgeous flounder. These fish are so cool. Oh, it's definitely been a journey. 2 fish is better than no fish, right? I will freaking take it any day. It's honestly such a satisfying bite. Like when you freaking know that they got it. Just that like little bit of weight or that little dunk dunk. Such a good feeling, man. We're still doing good. We got, I'd say we probably got like 10 minnows still in there. Might change the water here in a little bit, but we are doing freaking good. And you might be wondering like, yo, where'd the fish go? I actually have a backpack that has like a insulated top in it. It's like a little cooler. So just put the fish in there, throw it in the bag, keep on going. That's probably the only fish we're, I don't know actually. I want to say that's the only fish we're gonna probably keep. We'll have to see what else we can probably possibly hook into here. Again, just slowly dragging it back. That's what got that last bite. Sometimes I pop it around, sometimes, you know, we move it a little quicker, but I'm literally just dragging that thing like this. It really allows you to feel, especially on a windy day, that extra like little weight that you can't budge. Oh, so sick, man. Honestly, I keep saying this is one of my favorite types of fishing. I'm starting to get the flounder fever, man. This makes me want to go explore, especially on the kayak. We're gonna hopefully do that soon, man. The foot is progressing. I don't know if I said it, but it's really not 100% or even really close to it, but we're progressing. I'm kind of riding on the stationary bike and doing a bunch of exercises and rehabbing it, so when we get to there again, you know, the point where we're able to kayak, it's gonna be freaking fire. I'm not sure if you guys can see this, but there's seagulls. One there, there's a couple over there, and I've been seeing them come in and out. Look at them. They're diving. What are they diving on? I don't freaking know, man. Usually that means there's bait fish and or fish feeding on those bait fish. Oh, I just saw a bait fish jump right there. I don't know if there's like a frenzy going on. Maybe there's some bluefish or jacks or something pushed in here. I'm kind of keeping an eye on it. It's like out of casting range, so I don't know. If they get a little closer, I could put a spoon on maybe and see if we could get into something like that. But if you guys are ever out fishing saltwater and you see a bunch of seagulls like diving, keep an eye on it. You know what I'm saying? You never really know. Oh, I just saw a big mullet jump over there. I don't think they're diving on the mullet though. I don't know. By the way, look at this. Like the freaking sun is out over here. This water, the more I get down this way away from the jetty, it is getting pretty murky. Luckily, I don't think for flounder this water clarity is going to matter too much, just because we're kind of dropping it right like near their dome, and a big school of something swimming by right there. I don't know, it definitely affects the bite. I think we should still be able to catch some interest. Yeah, I'll be honest, these freaking dudes are not lasting very long at all. Don't get me wrong, I'm sure we probably get bit even if they're not like maxed out dancing, but one of our best odds, you know. Yeah. Just like the Celtics, like they could do it without Porzingis, because they got a freaking stacked team, but you know, they prefer to do it with him, just to be sure, man. Just for that extra added confidence. That is like our situation, kind of, not really with the minnows, kind of. Whew, it is hot. Just taking a break on the scoot right here. That's the nice thing about it, man. It's a scoot, but it's also a seat. It's a Actually, I'm not gonna say that. Look at this though. See a little, oh, he went on my foot. Little crab right there, he's hiding under my shoe. What you doing, buddy? All right, here we go. There's a lively minnow. Fish incoming. Might look like I'm reeling up a lot, but it's honestly just reeling in the slack. The freaking, oh geez, that's not good. Hold on, wind knot prevention. Oh geez. All right, like 4 or 5 casts, nothing's really going on. We move. Get some motion. This is gonna be the cast right here. Look at that. Beautiful. I'm just thinking about it though, that flounder is gonna taste so good. It has been so long since we've caught a flounder. Apparently the bite has been going off along beaches, along like pilings and docks, along the pier. I've been missing out, man. We are just slowly getting into it. Should be good here for a little bit. Really want to, I'd like to catch my PB. I think back in Delaware, we caught some pretty big ones, honestly. I think my biggest was like, I don't know. I'll have to go back. I want to say it was like either 23 or 28. 28 sounds big though. I'll have to go back and see. Sure though, where there's some baby pancakes, some little flapjacks, there's got to be some ginormous aunties that just, you know, like freaking feast at Fish McDonald's every day, like abnormally large pancakes. I want to catch one of those, man. They're not even a pancake anymore. It's like a legit cake, you know. Tide is still coming in. I thought it stopped. Oh, not the scoop, man. All right, so we made it down to this other jetty. The water and everything is moving a lot more right here, but this also looks like a really good spot where there could possibly be some fish. So we just put on new minnow. We're gonna be testing our luck right over here, see if anything. I mean, realistically, it's such a good bait to be throwing, man. So many things could bite this. Can't imagine some flounder are hiding out. Just like in that other jetty, just right on this side, you can see all the water, everything getting blown over. Just a perfect ambush spot. I don't know, we'll see if anything's over here. Again, it's really kind of pushing us a little bit. All right, so we just stopped back at the RV, clean this dude up real quick. That is what we're working with. You can see it's interesting with the flounder. Like they have one lighter side and they have the darker side, so it like really looks different. And boom, so we still got this dude right here. I feel like more times than not when I hear people talk about like catching and cooking a flounder, crab stuffed flounder. I don't know what it is. I don't know what the hype is about. Hopefully we're going to find out today. I feel like I've heard a lot of crab stuffed fish in general, but specifically flounder. Flounder is already freaking good. Crab is good, so combine the two. It's probably going to be something special. The issue is right now we don't have any crab. But that is no problem because today we are going to be trying to catch our own crabs. We've got the carcass of the flounder we caught, and how cool would that be? Nothing gets wasted. We're going to try to use this as bait to catch us some crabs to go inside the flounder that we're about to cook. Let's go see if we can do this. Crab is so expensive, so if we can catch our own, that would be good, man. And it's tasty. There is somebody fishing at this pier, so I might not be super loud talking. But we're gonna try our luck here and see if this can get us some other ingredients for our dish here today. All right, well, just like that, we got this whole pier to ourselves. Got the flounder head in there. We're just gonna throw this down here. It's windy as heck today too. Throw that down there. That should be enough weight to hold the bottom. All right, trap number one is down. If you're not familiar with these traps, we've made videos with them before, but basically this is just a ring net. It goes down on the bottom like that. Bait is in here. Crab crawls, frolics, starts feasting, then whew, bring it up. Crab dinner. This should be good bait. I mean, this is like some fresh stuff. I did forget my zip ties, which make tying bait a lot easier in here, but you use string, you use what we're using here, just fishing line. Really whatever works. Crabbing is super simple. I mean, you could even just use string and bait and net. I just like using these ring traps because they're freaking fun, dude. Every pool, you never know. Could be down there. Cut that off. It's pretty deep over there. Let's send this one a little bit shallower. Hopefully we don't get caught on any rocks. I have crabbed here before. I have not really had much luck, but I've had crabs bite me while I was fishing here, so that doesn't really make sense. So I know there's got to be some crabs here. It's now just a waiting game. We got a little bit more bait left just in case we lose that. Put this back in our bucket. Shout out to that guy that was fishing here too. I don't know if he caught anything, but he had like the same cooler, the Walmart special. So, all right, we'll give these a little bit, check them. Hopefully dude, crab is so expensive at the store. All right, this one's been in here for a little bit, not too long, but this should hopefully be a good indicator of if anything is down there. Oh yeah, oh yeah. All right. We're rolling, man. That is a good sign. That is definitely, now look, in Florida there's no size minimums. Like, you can honestly keep like any size crab. That is definitely a little, hold on, let me see you. Come here, buddy. Super pretty color. Look at that blue. Just definitely, like, there's my hand. That is, yeah, it's a little too small for us. I appreciate you though, buddy. Go tell grandma. Big old auntie. I mean, while we're at it, we could check this one too, I suppose. Are they any shallower? Nothing on that one. That's all good, man. It's okay. Let them marinate a little bit. We might be on to something. Whoa, giant gar. Dude, I see a huge gar in the water. Like freaking, I didn't even know there were gar in here like that. Dude, I feel like we've seen a lot of like animals in this video. Hey man, you never know what you'll see when you venture outside. That feels heavy. That feels heavy. Oh, we got three crabs in there. That one's not bad. The two of those aren't too bad. Oh, wait. Oh, geez. Freaking out. We're gonna let you go, man. Immature female. Whew. There we go. 2 in the bucket. Can't complain when that's your view right there. Oh, that's really heavy. Oh my god, dude. We found the freaking area. That's 4 in 1. Holy crap. All right, there's 2 nice ones in there, 2 ones that aren't as nice. Let that baby out. All right, there we go. Those are 2 nice ones. Always want to make sure your crabs are turned right side up, or else they'll like kind of drown and croak if they're on their back, and you don't want that. But there we go. 4 in the bucket. Now inherently these crabs are not the meatiest. You kind of got to work a little bit to get whatever you can get out of them. So I'm thinking maybe a few more. I mean, we did catch like a smaller ish flounder, so hopefully we don't like need the most meat. I don't know, I've never done this before, so we're just experimenting here. But the heck, this is just cool though, man. Using the fish we caught to catch crabs to eat with the fish we caught. Nothing gets put to waste. This is mainly what I do when I catch fish, and I keep the carcass and use it for bait somehow. There's always a use for stuff. Oh, on this one, dude, that's the biggest one of the day. Okay, chill. Get over here. There we go, y'all. That is a nice one right there. This is going to be a multi-step process. So, we've got the big pot out today. We got some water in there, and we are going to start the steaming process. Then we're going to chuck the crabs in. Yeah, this is where Chef First State's shift starts today. I'm really hoping this is good, because this is honestly like a lot of work. If y'all could go down there, hit that thumbs up button, it really would be appreciated. And also, if you do enjoy the videos but you're not yet already, make sure to go down there, hit that subscribe button. I don't really mention that much, but if you want to make sure you stay up to date with the videos, man, subscribe button and hit the notification bell. It is free, and we have like a lot of cool adventures coming up in the near future as this foot continues to heal. And yeah, man, I'm just excited. It's summertime. We got the good vibes. We're feeling good. I got big hose for this, so let's steam these things up. I'm gonna go get them. And yeah, man, Chef First State's in the house. We got the crabs in there. We are steaming. We are making moves. Look at that. All right, here we go. Oh, baby. Oh, yeah, hello. There we go. Yeah, not the biggest crabs, but they look pretty darn good. All right, okay, there we go. 5 good-looking, steaming hot specimens. This is the part that's gonna be a little, yeah, I'm gonna fast forward for y'all, but I gotta pick these crabs. Not the most fun part. Before that, real quick, hold on. We got some claw meat here. What kind of chef doesn't taste his own ingredients? Let's give this a shot. Sweet, salty. Crab is so good, man. I feel like so blessed to like live right near the saltwater. And I think honestly, flounder is like my favorite fish to eat out of all the fish we ever caught and cooked. So mixing this with that, I don't see how it could go wrong. All right, let me stop eating my ingredients. Let's get to work here. Whew, all right, that's very tedious. If you guys want to see a video where I like show you how I clean the crabs, I just do it like the basic, simple way. We got some crab catch and cooks on the channel. This is honestly not bad. Let me show you a better look. This is all the meat we got. Boom, from 5 crabs that weren't the biggest, that is the crab meat. And we also have some of these dudes right there. That's gonna be the chef tax. There's the pile of discarded goods, but yeah, that is it's definitely not a lot, but it's not bad for the smaller size that we had. This might not be stuffed flounder, maybe more like kind of filled flounder. I don't know, we'll need to improvise here, but let's see what we can do. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna line this dish with butter on the bottom. The fillets like kind of almost perfectly break into 2, so we're just gonna do something like this, like a little fillet strip. All we're gonna do to this crab, put a little bit this, some static seasoning. I've seen a bunch of recipes on the internet. I was like, how exactly do you make this? All the recipes use just like a bunch of random stuff, like kind of filler ingredients, if you will. So I want to do the best stuff. The fish, the crab. So we're gonna stir this. Professionally. Boom, so we got static crab. We're just gonna use our hands, get a nice little thick scoop, and roll it on top of itself, just like that. And on top, some more of this stuff. And boom, all right, so here we go. Again, I've seen recipes where people stuff the actual crab meat with peppers and celery, and they use this like sauce of mayonnaise and all this like, I don't know, creamy sauce looking thing. Maybe in the future we'll try something like that in a dish. Let me know if you guys want to see that. But I just have a feeling, man. I know how good the combination of simple butter and static seasoning is. So the goal, while this flounder is cooking and falling in love with the crab meat, the butter is gonna make like a whole pool in there and mix with the static seasoning and make like a spicy Cajun stuffed crab. I don't know. Hopefully it's gonna be pretty good. So we've got the heat going in there. Let's throw this in. It's at like 400 degrees. Probably in there for like 20 minutes-ish, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. All right, y'all, here we go. Everything has led up to this. The scooting down the beach, the casting, the crab reeling, the freaking... Did you see that big sand thing on my lens for like... A lot has happened, man. We saw deer. We saw gar. It was a fun time, but it has all led up to this moment right here. I haven't seen it yet, but when I open this oven, we're either going to be happy or I don't know what. I'm hoping that this did kind of what I hope it did. It smells really good in here. All right, we're gonna look at this together. I can hear it bubbling. Okay, and there we have it. Now I might have miscalculated a bit. Let me see. Maybe I didn't need to put it in as long as I did. Looked for a second like the butter was almost burnt. Might be, I don't know. But there we go, man. That is the dish. All right, let's get one of these dudes. Stuck to the bottom a little bit. All right, get that on a plate. Drizzle his little sauce on there. Definitely next time, I'm thinking more butter and maybe less cook time. But there we go, man. Hold on, let me get a better view. There we go. This is not like technically stuffed flounder as apparently all the recipes state on the internet, but it is flounder that is stuffed. All right, let's get, oh yeah. Look how it just flakes apart right there. That looks how we got some flounder, we got some crab. If we were going real bonkers, we could even make more sauce and melt a bunch of butter and put a bunch of the static seasoning in there, mix it around and put it on top. But I just want to try it like this. How could that not be good, man? So all right, everything has led to this moment right here. Beautiful meat, fresh caught. Oh, dude, that smells so good. All right, I'm excited, dude. I haven't been this excited for a catch and cook in a while. Let's see how it is. I mean, come on. That is really good. All it needs, like if anything, slight little citrus drizzle, lemon, lime, whatever the heck. Maybe a little bit more butter drizzled on top just to get that little, you know, more moisture in there. But That's freaking good, man. It is a good day in the First State household. I just gotta say real quick, man, thank you guys so much for all the freaking support. Again, if you guys are interested in picking up a bottle of Static Cajun seasoning, there will be a link down in the description below. It really helps out and helps support the brand, and I appreciate y'all even just watching these videos, but everybody who's tried it, man, let me know what you've cooked with it. It's just so cool to see, like, you guys, you know what I mean, man? It's great. But again, man, thank you guys so much for all the freaking support. This was a fun adventure. I'm excited to cook new stuff in the future. Let me know what other things you guys want to see. All I gotta say, man, is let's keep this rolling. There are some videos on the screen right here. If you guys enjoyed this, you'll probably enjoy those ones as well. Thank y'all for watching. See you next video.